What's going on, Attack Squad? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343, and today I am going to be talking to you guys about something that's really interesting as of late. I'm actually just seeing this right now, and basically, with my new camera, I kind of actually have a flip like towards me, but it looks like I'm actually upside down. So I don't know if this actually might actually affect the final outcome of the video. But I've actually been working so much on my new Magical Girl series. Now, for the plot of it, here's how this goes. Our main protagonist is an androgynous trap-like character named Takashiro Haruzuki, or Teki for short. He's also he's actually a tech specialist, which he actually does a lot of like technical work, whether it's actually computers, whether it's actually automobiles. He's an odd jobs kind of guy. And he's actually making all this kind of money just to actually help him and his older twin sister, Karateka, try to actually make ends meet, per se. Buying food, you know, keeping the lights on, having a roof over their head. And he's trying so hard and so so much that it's actually really taking a toll on him. And not to mention that he's actually being physically abused so much after the fact that he was actually, let's just say, Kiaru'd from Radio Healer by a couple of home invaders, along with actually, his parents being killed by them. And, oof, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is just really sad. I really have to admit that. Okay. So, that being said, I have been working pretty much diligently. Now, here's a little known fact. I was actually chosen two of the most controversial novels possible to actually, give some of the characters a little bit of an edge to their combat styles. Now, Teki, of course, he prefers reading A Clockwork Orange, whereas Sakura, however, since she's a former hitwoman or should I say, an ex-hitwoman for a Yakuza clan, she actually prefers reading The Catcher in the Rye. In fact, you guys should practically know that one of the Beatles members, John Lennon, got yeeted because it turns out that his killer was reading The Catcher in the Rye, and that's what caused him to do what he did and get busted for it. Well, in all seriousness, guys, it turns out that I'm actually adding a little bit of a weird, interesting little concept to the Magical Girl series that I'm working on. It turns out that these genetically engineered magical girls, if they actually use up all of their mana, then they'll actually turn into darkened, just like that. And it's just sad to see, because once they actually use up their mana, it's just game over for them. And then they actually have to be put down by the other magical girls. However, with MMGs, of course, their mana is actually based on their own sexual interactions or sexual arousal, per se. Because just like Redo a Healer, where you actually level cap if you actually have intercourse with Kiaru, ooh, yeah, this is why I actually really enjoy Redo a Healer so much. And that's actually pretty much like one of the inspirations alongside Sailor Moon, alongside Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Bit of a tongue twister right there. Then you got The Boys. That's like a huge inspiration. Then you got Redo a Healer. But in all seriousness, guys, I really do enjoy actually making these kinds of content because I really want this to actually be something for you guys to enjoy. And if I can actually get this to actually being an actual series, I really want this to show how much I actually appreciate you guys for actually, standing there with me and showing my appreciation for you. Because unlike these other people that only care about themselves or their own ego, I'm not doing this for my ego. I'm not doing this to actually get fame or money. No, I'm doing this for the fans. You guys are what matters most. Because without you guys, I wouldn't actually have my voice. Or if I didn't have my friends, we wouldn't actually be right where we are today. In fact, this is why I usually do the live streams with my friends. Sure, we actually might talk a lot of crap and, have a little banter here and there, but it's all in good fun. We're actually trying to have a good time, showing how much we appreciate our fans, and try to actually make something for ourselves. Whether we're actually enjoying anime, whether we're enjoying comic books, whether we're enjoying video games, doesn't matter. As long as we're having a good time. That's all that matters. People should actually have a right to enjoy something without forcing any political ideologies. Okay, you see, I'm just going to simply say this. Sorry for the sputtering there. I just actually got so, brain locked. But there are 3 reasons why I actually have my YouTube channel. 1, to help rebuild the anime community through positive vibes. I know a little easier said than done thanks to social media being such spurs that they are, trying to censor anime fans that actually don't think like the hive mind does. And everybody's trying to freaking bandwagon on anime and use it as a political soapbox for their own personal gains. I don't do that. I don't ever do that. Then there's number 2. Knowing my fan base has my back and I have theirs, I try to treat you guys as humanly possible with the utmost respect. And if you actually show me respect, you got my respect in return. You see, respect and disrespect are 2-way streets. You show me respect, I'll give you my respect in return. But if you can be disrespectful to me, don't friggin' bother come talking to me anyway, because I won't ever pay attention to you. So, that being said, number 3, to have fun with the videos that I make. I really do enjoy making these kinds of videos. I mean, I really want to try making other kinds of stuff. Maybe actually do some more unboxing videos if possible. But I don't know whether or not I should actually do it on the live streams or here, recording this with my camcorder that I just got, a few days ago. I'm still getting used to this, and I hope this is actually much more better because, at least you don't have to deal with the blinking, of my camera being blinkish with my phone. But in all seriousness, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Would you actually would you really support my project if I actually put a little more effort into it, or, if you could actually find anything to actually make it better, kind of point me in the right direction? Because I want to make this just as much enjoyable for me as it is for you guys. So, if you actually do enjoy this kind of content, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell for future updates. And make sure you actually have that notification set to all so you don't miss a single video. And as always, guys, just remember these 3 things. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, enemies freedom. And until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, sign everyone.